Hello race fans and welcome to the Monster Mile. This is Dover International Speedway for the running of the Autism Speaks 400. Now last week at Charlotte we had a crazy race and it came down to Carter Magruder coming out on top. But this time he's starting deep in the field. We're going to have to see what he can do as the season rolls on. I would like to say this. This race at Dover is the Autism Speaks 400. A lot of people in the NR 2003 community have autism, and we support that right. That's why we're having this race today. A lot of my friends are autistic in a way, so this race is for them. And we have a couple of drivers with autism in this field, so we're gonna see what they can do. They have an insane amount of talent, and we're about to see that right now as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Nice smooth. Be there at the end. It's a long race. We just got same contention, no mistakes. That's the big key. No mistakes today. We get up there, we get in the top 10, we ride. That's what we got to do today.
If the audio cut out, I'm sorry. But anyway, here is your starting lineup for the Autism Speaks 400. And if you saw that starting lineup, Sean Henley is indeed on the pole. Excuse me. We have a car that went below the apron. I think it was Zohar. Zohar blown up. Yes, he has. Zohar has blown up. And it looks like he's not going to get a chance to even run in this race. So that was a tough break for the 07 team. He won at Darlington earlier this season. And it looks like he's going to continue to struggle as the pace car is now coming off the field. And we're going green at Dover. The green flag is out. Sean Henley and Steven Gonzalez are on the front row. And Sean Henley's teammate Joseph Lombard, he's coming up in that 24 car. You know, man, we already got cars smacking the wall back there as we're still going green. And right now, leading the first lap is going to be Joseph fail. Sean Henley. Sean Henley has lead the first lap. Joseph Lombard is hanging on in second. Third is Jason Posadas. And fourth is Joshua Collar in the 44. And Steven Gonzalez, he started second, but he's dropping back a little bit. And I think the caution is out. It's caution out. Yes, it is. Caution is out. The caution is out already. And oh man, Dylan Pote, he almost got into P2 London there, but they keep it going. And I'm trying to see who's involved. Oh, last week's winner, Carter Magruder, got involved. Who else? Oh, Cole Daly, and I think that's it. But oh man, Carter Magruder, last week's winner. That's not how he wanted to start off this new weekend. Oh man, the 55 has major damage to the front of his car. And I don't think anyone's coming down pit road. No one's coming down pit road, but while the field is going off, let's see what happened to Carter Magruder and Cole Daly. Sean Henley is still the race leader. And here's what happened about the first caution, and I don't know what the hell Dylan Young was doing, but he went down way below the apron, then he gets into the grass, and all of a sudden he gets loose, and then he comes right back onto the racetrack. He sideswipes Matt Wells, and then Carter Magruder and Cole Daly, they were just innocent victims in that. And Cole Daly, he was just a winner over in the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series where he won at Rockingham. And oh man. Wow. And ironic, really, both of these cars were going for the win last week at Charlotte. So I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe that's a little setback for the 55, last week's winner. As you see the pace car coming out, but Cole Daly, he actually got stuck. But oh man, Dylan Young, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Let's head back to live action. And here we are back at Dover getting ready for the restart. Only car that dropped out of the race was Carter Magruder, last week's winner. So last week he won the race, and then this week he finishes 41st. Well, anyway. And Cole Daly, he's 2 laps down, so he's not going to win today. Anyway, time for a top 10 rundown. Sean Henley, Joseph Lombard, Jason Posadas, Jessica Lawrence, Steven Gonzalez, Joshua Collard, Matthew Rodriguez, Tim Walsh, Evan Gattuso, and Jeff Ellers. That's your top 10. Sean Henley, I don't know if Cole Daly is gonna be a factor for these guys, but he's got his teammate right behind him, and Joseph Lombard, he's still been trying to gun for that win. So we're gonna have to see what happens here as the pace car rolls off the track. We are restarting on lap number 7. And the green flag is out. It looks like Cole Daly is indeed slow after that contact with Carter Magruder, and he's holding up the field. And Jason Posadas, he's going under Joseph Lombard for second, and he's got him. He's cleared the 24, but Sean Henley, he's going to try to use his opportunity to pull away. But remember, none of the cars pitted under caution, so green flag pit stops may be a factor. If the caution comes out during pit stops, we all know that's bad, as Jessica Lawrence makes her way into 4th. And Tim Walsh, he made his way into 5th. And oh man, Joseph, he just slammed to the wall. And I just saw contact between the 44 and the 31, but they keep it going. But oh man, Joshua Collard, he's way off the pace right now. And the caution's out. Oh man, caution is out. And the 44 scraped the wall again. What happened? The caution is out. And oh man, they're going 4 wide here. Don't wreck, guys. Jared Wakefield. Okay. They kept it going. But the caution is out, and I saw skid marks on the front stretch. And oh man, it was Tim Feigl. It was Tim Feigl, the points leader of the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series, was involved in this. As the cars are around the track now, and we got takers for pit road. Pit stops are happening right now. And everybody's coming in. We're going to have to see who's going to benefit from these stops. And Jack Richards, he's the first car to get serviced. Is it going to be 2 tires, 4 tires, or fuel? We'll see as the leaders are just about coming in. And oh man, Steven Gonzalez, he just slammed into Joseph. Oh man, I wonder what was that about. Whoa. Oh man, everybody's slamming into each other. And the cars are coming out right now. And the first guy out is, Sean Henley, barely, I think. And Sean Henley, he just beat out. Oh man, oh crap, we couldn't see the line. And I think Jason Posadas is gonna be the leader because he beat Sean Henley out. I thought it was the yellow line. Oh, maybe it wasn't the yellow line. Cause Sean Henley he just got back in front of the 2 cars. So Sean Henley, he's still gonna be the leader, followed by Jason Posadas, Jessica Lawrence, Joseph Lombard, Tim Walsh, Matthew Daly, Alexander Jones, Evan Gattuso, Pichu London, and Luke Walker. That's going to be your new top 10, I believe. Now let's check and see what happened to Tim Feigl. And here's how to bring out our second caution. I guess Tim Feigl got in between the Ward brothers, and Ben didn't like that. So Ben Ward, he took out Tim Feigl just so he can get behind his brother Barney in the 29 car. So I don't know. But Tim Feigl, he's not going to be happy with Ben Ward after this. He just gives the safer barrier a tap, and he stayed on the lead lap. So Tim Feigl, he should be at the rear of the field, but I don't think he's going to be slow. We're just going to have to see. And here we are back at Dover, getting ready for the restart once more. After pit stop, Sean Henley indeed barely beat Jason Posadas out at the yellow line. I thought it was the white line, but it was the yellow line. Sean Henley is still the race leader, then followed by Jason Posadas, Jessica Lawrence, Joseph Lombard, Tim Walsh, Matthew Daly, Alexandra Williams. I'm sorry, I called her Jones again. It's Williams now. Evan Gattuso, Pichu London, and Pichu Walker teammates. That rounds out your top 10. And then it's Red Bell, Aaron Williams, Ryan Cooper, Steven Gonzalez, and Jack Richards. That'll be the top 15. As we head back to Sean Henley, Sean Henley, he's trying to show a little bit of a dominant streak today. But remember, Cole Daly in that 7 car, he's slow. So these guys are going to have to watch out. They're going to have to stay on the outside because Cole Daly's going to go low. The pace car is off the racetrack once again. And we're having the restart at Dover. And Sean Henley, he's immediately pulling away as the top 4 go to the outside now. As Cole Daly, he's holding up the 5th place car, which is Tim Walsh, and he's got a bumper full of Matthew Daly. And oh man, I think the caution just came back out again. Yes, it did. Not even a full lap completed, and the caution's already out. What happened this time? Oh man, big wreck! Oh man, Joshua Collar, Callum Wells, Richie Pearson. Oh, Tim Feigl again, and I think Ben Ward again. Oh, Danny Wells. Oh man, big wreck in turn 3. Oh man, Richie Pearson. Look at that 41 car. It is just destroyed. And these guys, they're coming back in for pit stops again. But I think some cars are staying out. Yes, Tim Walsh, Matthew Daly, Pichu London, and Aaron Williams, and Alexandra Williams, they're staying out. So they may be the new top 5. I don't know. Let's see what happened this time. Well, I knew Dover was going to be a wreck fest, because here's what happened to bring out our 3rd caution. Heading into the back straightaway, Ralph Green just hooks the 44 of Joshua Collard and takes him out. Joshua Collard slams hard into the wall, and then he comes up right up onto the racetrack. He nearly hits Cody Lamas and Matthew Rodriguez. And somebody hits Joshua Collard. I'm trying to see. Oh, it was Richie Pearson and Barney Ward. Oh, man, how did Barney Ward miss that? Then Tim Feigl got slammed, then Danny Wells, and then Callum Wells. And Connor Breeden got involved as well. So that's going to be on the C. Breeden news, I bet, because he's in it. But, oh, man. 7 cars were involved in this. And it looks like Ben Ward and Tim Feigl got back together again. But, oh, man. Joshua Collard, Callum Wells, and Richie Pearson, along with Danny Wells, no doubt they're going to be done. But, oh, man, that was insane. Here we are back at Dover once again, getting ready for the restart, and we're not even halfway. We already had 3 cautions. Cars out of the race now are Callum Wells, Richie Pearson, Joshua Collard, and Danny Wells, as Cole Daly is still 2 laps down. Anyway, here's the new top 10 rundown as some cars stayed out. Let's see, Tim Walsh, Matthew Daly, P2 London, Aaron Williams, Alexandra Williams, Red Bell, Ryan Cooper, Jack Richards, Riley Ogle, and Dylan Poteet. That's your top 10. I'm not sure if staying out was a good idea because some of these guys have fresh tires and fuel. So I don't know. This may be strategy, but I'm still not sure about it. Tim Walsh is going to be the leader. Right behind him is the guy who finished 4th last week, Matthew Daly. It's too bad that Cole Daly is not going to go for the win this week. As we're having a restart, and some cars they're immediately going to the outside to avoid that slow 7 car. And oh crap! Okay, JT Teal. He just spun out, but he keeps it going. Is the caution out? Yes, it is. Just for that, caution is out. JT Teal got taken out. You know what? I'm feeling lazy, so let's just see what happened. What happened to JT Teal? He got taken out by someone. He got taken out by Cody Lamas. Oh man. He might have had a little help too from Sean Henley in the 88. I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened to JT Teal. He just got taken out by Cody Lamas. So a good possible top 10 for JT Teal just ended horribly. He was running in 11th at the time. But anyway, let's go back live. Is anybody coming down pit road this time? Well, it looks like Jeff Ellis is going down pit road, and he's the only taker. He's he was running in 32nd. So I don't know if this is strategy for the 70 car. He was in the top 10 earlier, so we're gonna have to check to see what this is about. Or maybe maybe it was just gas and go for the 70 car. Well, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back in time for the restart. And here we are back at Dover once again with a bit of breaking news. It looks like the 47 of Tim Walsh has a problem. Tim Walsh is the leader of the race, but he's below the apron. I think he's gonna head to pit road. He may have a power issue. I don't know. So I don't know what the deal is with the 47, but that's gonna give the new leader. That's gonna give the leader to Matthew Daly if Tim Walsh goes down pit road. It looks like our new top 10 is gonna be Matthew Daly, Aaron Williams, Alexandra Williams, Red Bell, P2 London, Jack Richards, Dylan Poteet, Ryan Cooper, Riley Ogle, and Jason Posadas. That's gonna be the new top 10 if Tim Walsh goes down pit road, and I think he is. Yes, he is. Tim Walsh is going down pit road after leading a couple of laps. As the pace car heads back down pit road, the Daly brothers are side by side together again, with Matthew being the leader. And we're coming to the restart. Hopefully these guys can get a single lap done as the green flag is out. And Matthew Daly, he's gonna try to immediately pull away, but we got teammates working together, and not only teammates, the boyfriend and girlfriend, Aaron and Alexandra Williams. But it looks like Alexandra's going for the lead under Aaron, and she's got it. Alexandra Williams, she's gonna try to be the first female to win in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series, and she just took the lead. But here comes Aaron. Alexandra and Aaron Williams are 1 and 2, and I And I think she just let Aaron Williams take the lead, because you know Aaron's luck on short tracks, and Aaron Williams, he's gonna try to pull away, but Alexandra, she's not gonna go down without a fight. Matthew Daly, he's hanging back in third, Peachy London fourth, and Riley Augles made his way into fifth. Then Jason Posada sixth, seventh is Jack Richards, and his teammate Cody Lamas is eighth. We're trying to have a battle for ninth. Joseph Lombard and oh man, whoa, that was close. Oh man, Sean Henley and Ralph Green, they nearly got wrecked by Red Bell. Nice green flag run we're having right now. As it is still all about Aaron Williams, but don't forget, these guys may have to pit again soon. And Tim Walsh, he's coming back onto the track, right in front of the Williamses. And look at this, Peachy London, he made his way into third, as Matthew Daly, he just lost 2 spots. And here comes Cody Lamas in the 48. Everybody knows the 48's luck at Dover. And we're having another battle between teammates, and the caution is out. Caution is out. The caution is out. What happened? Michael Norman. Something happened to Michael Norman. And I think Barney Ward was involved too. But Michael Norman's something happened, as we're now under 10 laps to go. Well, we will be. And Aaron Williams, he's coming down pit road. Wait a minute, isn't pit road closed? Is it? Oh no, it's open. But oh man, Aaron Williams, he's coming down pit road, and that's gonna give the lead to Alexandra Williams. Aaron Williams, Peachy London, Matthew Daly, Ryan Cooper, and Jack Richards are pitting, and as well as Red Bell. Well, but while these guys are taking their pit stops, let's see what happened to Michael Norman, as Connor Breeden, Dylan Young, Ryan DeCosta, and Barney Ward are coming down as well. And here's having to bring out our 4th caution, I believe. I lost track. I think it's the 4th one. But anyway, Michael Norman gets hooked by Barney Ward, and that makes Tim Falcon slam into the inside barrier again. Then Michael Norman, he came up right onto Barney Ward, and then he just spins out into the wall. And Barney Ward, he's the I think he's the points leader. So this may end up bad for him. I don't know. As Barney Ward, he goes on. Now, Michael Norman, he went straight to his pit, and he's come back out onto the track, so he's not out of this yet. Well, race fans, here we are indeed back for the final time, and it's going to be a one-lap shootout. This is going to be a one-lap shootout to determine a winner here at Dover. Our new top 10 rundown: Cody Lamas, Evan Gattuso, Ralph Green, Alexandra Williams, Matt Wells, Jason Posadas, Sam Young, Luke Walker, Dylan Poteet, and Riley Ogle. That is your new top 10. Cody Lamas, he has been scratching and clawing his way to try to get that first win in the Crunch Series. Now Evan Gattuso, this is a big opportunity for him in his second start. Could he get his first possible win? We're gonna have to wait and see. And Ralph Green, he won the Daytona 500. He's gonna try to be the first person to get a second win here. The same goes for Matt Wells. He won at Atlanta. He wants to get his second win here. And Alexandra Williams, she's going to try to get her first, try to be the first female to win, as Cody Lamas is the leader. No lap cost to slow them down. Can the 48 hold off on the 6? We're going to have to see. As we're having our final restart, and the white flag. You see the white flag by the flag holder. And the green flag and the white flag are out. Cody Lamas, Evan Gattuso, Ralph Green. And oh man, Evan Gattuso, he's trying to close the gap. He's got the jumping help of Ralph Green. This is his chance. And oh man, Ralph Green forced Evan Gattuso. Oh no, are you kidding me? Pit stop is between these two. And it's gonna be Ralph Green. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? Ralph Green. Ralph Green becomes the first 2-time winner in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series, and we had a wreck, and I just saw Trent Dunham's car. Oh my goodness. Ralph Green. Oh my gosh. Cody Lamas had to pit. I guess he tried to see if he could stretch it out on the final burst. And Tim Walsh, he stopped on the track, and Ben Ward. Oh my God. I'm fucking speechless right now. Ralph Green comes out on top, and he becomes our first two-time winner in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series. Ralph Green wins the Autism Speaks 400. Oh man, I can't even look at the top 10 right now because they probably already disappeared off the track. Oh my God. Before I go through the finishing results, let's see what happened here, because I am at a loss for words. Now here's the first thing that happened. On the restart, Matthew Rodriguez, he was running at 14th at the time, and he ran out of gas. Matthew Rodriguez ran out of gas after the restart, and he tried as hard as he can to get back on the low side. But look what happens next. He thought he was clear to go down, but he goes down right in front of Cole Daly, and look at that. Cole Daly slams into the back of the 18, and Matt's teammate Michael Norman, he also got another hit, and then a big wreck happened. I'm trying to see what happened there. Now here's what happened here. Matt Wells had run out of gas, and right at this point, Trent Dunham also ran out of gas. Then right here, he gets rammed by the 42 of Jessica Lawrence. Then right here, Tim Walsh, he got taken out by Steven Gonzalez. Then Red Bell, she manages to squeeze through, and then just a big pileup happened here. Oh man, Aaron Williams was in it. I think he got away though. Then Sean Henley, he went head first straight into the safer barrier. Then, oh man, then Jessica Lawrence, Jared Wakefield got involved. So did Ryan Cooper. Oh yeah, but both of these cars, they ran out of gas. I guess they didn't want to take a chance. They thought they could make it, but they couldn't. And now and perhaps one of the biggest upsets in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series right now involves Cody Lamas. I'm going to play it at half speed. But Cody Lamas on the final lap, the yellow flag was already out, but he just could not make it. He runs out of fuel in the final turn. Both him and Alexander Williams ran out, but then Ralph Green forced Evan Gattuso very high, and then he just capitalizes on it. Ralph Green ends a driver's hopes to win in two drivers, both Evan Gattuso and Cody Lamas. The Daytona 500 winner captures his second win in the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series. Let's see. Ralph Green at the time was running in third position. And Evan Gattuso, he would have had lead, but right there, that's what cost him the victory. Oh man. Wow, really too bad for Evan Gattuso there. But Ralph Green is indeed your winner today. What a controversial way to end this race. Most of the drivers here ran out of fuel. As you see, no fuel on the official standings. But anyway, here are your results. Ralph Green, Evan Gattuso, Jason Posadas, Joseph Lombard, Luke Walker, Red Bell, Jack Richards, Connor Breeden, Dylan Young, and Aaron Williams. That is your top 10. Then Steven Gonzalez, JT Teal, Matthew Daly, Barney Ward, and Pete London around the top 15. Then Ryan Acosta, Tim Feigl finished 17th, despite after all the hell he went through today. Then Cody Lamas. Cody Lamas had to retire out in 18th position. 18th position after leading them to the white flag. Then it's Sam Young, Riley Ogle, Jared Wakefield, Dylan Pote, Ben Ward, Alexander Jones, and Sean Henley are posted rounds out the top 25. Then it's Charles Jackson, Jessica Lawrence, Matt Wells, Then Trent Dunham and Matthew Rodriguez, that's the top 30. Then Zachary Lombard, Ryan Cooper, Jeff Ehlers, Michael Norman, Tim Walsh, and Cole Daly. Those were the last cars running. And then from 37th on down to 41st, Danny Wells, Joshua Collard, Richie Pearson, Callum Wells, and Carter Magruder wrecked out. Zohar Mana didn't even get a chance to run. So yes, that's a real shame there. But Ralph Green capitalizes, and he is our first two-time winner of the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series. Ralph Green wins the Autism Speaks 400. Well, this has been the NNSCRA Crunch Pro Series race at Dover. Tune in next time for the next practice session of this series. This has been a production of NNSCRA, offline racing at its best.